How's it going, everybody? Oh my goodness, I don't have my lights turned on. They were so bright. Here, hold on, let's fix that. Welcome in, everybody. How are y'all doing today? My name is Driver53, and we are live here on the FarmSim battlefield, y'all. It is gonna be an amazing day. We have got 3 competitors right now that are slated to do some 1v1v1 battling. It's gonna be so awesome, guys. They gotta make their own fields. They've got to plant the crop. They've got to put fertilizer on it. They've got to come back and harvest, make bales, deliver all that stuff. It is gonna be absolutely insane. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm gonna go ahead and jump in here into the game a little bit and let you guys know exactly what we're looking at here. But welcome in, welcome in. Thank you all very, very much. Something new that we finally are gonna be getting this on the real side of you know, actually having it a thing. And guys, I want to thank GPORTAL right here, our sponsor for today. This is going to be so much fun, guys. We are using a GPORTAL server. If you would like to get your own to maybe do some practicing in a little bit, we got a link down in the description. If you hit that link, it's going to give you 10% off. It's going to take you directly over to the GPORTAL site. You can get your server, practice a little bit, come back, join this competition at a later date. We're going to be doing this hopefully a couple times a month, maybe once a week. If it gets really popular, we'll be doing it quite a bit more. It's all platform, anybody at all can do this. But guys, the first thing I got to do is jump in here and see who the first person in chat was today. That's gonna be Michael Grise. Michael, how are you doing, man? Welcome in, welcome in. I don't actually see it up here. Then we got Trio Gaming members. We got Michael, we got Trio, we've got Dylan Collins, we have Rockin' Rabbit Farm, we have Martin Bachner, Jody Beard, we have Jonah Brooks, Jessica Adams. Who else? Cody Sweezy, Wrench Bender, Jay Goose, Amps in the house. We have David W7535 actually coming in with a 20-month member chat saying, what is going on, Driver53? Dude, we're doing the FarmSim battlefield today. It's going to be great. And guys, also, if you're interested in some great hydration product, W right there, you're going to be able to save here. Let me show you exactly how much it is. 10% if you use that link down in the description below. There's other discounts every once in a while that you can use too. And if you decide to use one of those other codes, promo codes, I still get a little bit of a credit for you guys using my my link to get over there. So if you find a better deal, absolutely use it. But just always use my link. It's the best way to make sure that I get credit so that they know that I'm sending people over that way. You know what I mean? So who else do we have? Michael has no points. Go figure. I reset them, man. I reset all the points. Big T Farms, what's going on, man? Stopping in as a moderator as well. There's Chief, and we got Jay Goose today as moderator. So guys, be good to him. Don't make him drop the hammer if you would. Oh, Yos, how do I join? Yos, all you gotta do is jump into the Discord. It's in the public non-DLC VC is where everybody's at right now. All the info is over there. And we're looking for 6 competitors. We've got 3 right now that we're gonna go and do some solo stuff. But if we can get 3 or 4 more, then we'll probably go ahead and start working on the team competition too. But I've got 2 different versions set up here. It's gonna be a lot of fun, guys. You saw this a few weeks ago with DJ's 250,000 subscriber stream. We did this. We're on a different map now. So let me go ahead and take you into the map and show you exactly what we have going on here. Hey, driver he gets credit every time I use tires on the FS22 equipment I use on my farm. Sweet. Yes. So guys, what we got, 2 different farms. Like I said, this is our solo field and this is our team field right here. And this is what it looks like, y'all. Let me go ahead and jump out here. I'm flying around. We are on a cross-platform server, okay? But I'm using console commands so I can fly around. Now, it's not super fast, but guys, this is what we've got. 2 massive fields right here set up for the team competition. Hey, you know what? I also forgot. David W7535, you get some hash browns and hashtags, guys, down in the chat right now if you would. And yeah, the Shalik, I think that's how you say your name. Yeah, that's like one of my most popular videos right now. So it's absolutely awesome that you guys are still using that info. So let me get over here to the other area, and this is our team, or our solo competition. Matsy, no, you can jump in, man. I think we're gonna go ahead and try and do a solo here really quick to start off with, and then we'll come back and do a team one. So this is our solo competition right here. As you can see, it is our solo fast farming battlefield. That's right, everybody. We have got some awesome mods on here. These guys are going to be going above 30 miles an hour the entire time out here, except bailing, and that's going to be around, I don't know, 15. I think that's as fast as we can get it. So Shellyak. Oh, I gotcha. Okay, awesome. I will try my best to remember that. I really will. Excuse me. But what we got here today, guys, is a competition where they have to use this awesome it's a cultivator is what it is, but we're using the field creator pack, so you're going to be able to actually create fields with this thing right here, and I think it's like 24 meters wide. We've got Mack Trucker 921's case right here, and we have a self-made weight by our good friend at Polycount. They're gonna be able to go fast. It's above 20, about 20, 25, I think, miles an hour. Caddyshack. And then after they do that, they're gonna get to use one of these awesome cedars up here. This one looks like it's been moved just a little bit, but I think they're gonna be okay. We might, hey, Wrench, can you use your tractor and try and get that moved over just a little bit? I want to make sure that we're not having any problems with that before we get started. I'm not sure why it moved over. Everything else here looks like it's okay. Good luck. I'm about to watch something else than FS content. Oh, we'll take it easy. Thank you very much for stopping in, man. I do appreciate it. Hopefully you can catch the highlight. We're gonna be doing a highlight video tomorrow of this competition as well. Just to get a little bit more eyes on it and show a few more people what we've got going on here. Hopefully get a few more people. Also definitely not working on a map. Hopefully you're working on a map. See if he can get this really quick. I don't know if he's gonna be able to. You might need to bump the end of it, Wrench. Marty's channel has 24/7 live stream watching dirt grow. Yeah, Wrench, I think oh, there you go. All right, so yeah, just get it over there where it's easier for you, because this is going to be yours, I think, if you're on the white team. So hey, hi Wizard Video 3, what's going on, trio? How are you doing, man? How are you doing? All right, so I got Goose jumping in here too. Rooster, I believe we got Rooster in here as well. Rooster, if you join the other farm, then we can go ahead and get going here. You're currently on the team field. If you come over to the solo battlefield farm, we can go ahead and get started here. Lots of strange things happening. My cars change color by themselves and implements keep moving on their own. That is very interesting, man. I can jump in the game if you need me to. Go right ahead. I mean, it's open to anybody right now. We're doing some individual, we're making up teams. If you could jump in, that would help us get up to 6 to be able to do the team competition as well. But guys, as you can see, we've got 3 massive fields right here. They're all the exact same size. They are all, let me go up here and show you, they are all 3 squares in size, including this one here. I think it no, this one's only 2. Hold on, did I only make that one 2? Uh-oh, I might have messed up. See, it's a good thing I'm testing this out today. Yeah, that one's only 2. All right, well, what I'm gonna do is I should probably go ahead and no, wait, no, it is, I know what happened. Okay, so it's right, because it's 2 squares here, 2 squares here. This is the trees that nobody's gonna be able to farm, and this one's 2, so it's good. All right, 3 plus 3 equals 6 total squares. Yeah, so they're 2. What is the map? It's Hinterlands by Omatana, and the reason is because it's got a very cool feature where if you're not running seasons, it only takes 1 day to grow crops. That's it, 1 day if you're not running seasonal cycles. So I think it's a pretty cool map. A lot of the things around here you can sell. There's not a whole lot as far as town goes. So if you're looking for a really cool map to play like old school Farming Simulator 19 style, where you can plant one day and harvest the next, this is the map for you. Hakuna Matata. I'll download the map and hop in. Yeah, perfect. Go right on ahead. All the information is over in the non-DLC VC, so if you want to jump over there, you can see the info, and then it'll help you be able to get the mods a lot easier. What's the map called? Hinterland. So once again, thank you to GPORTAL for sponsoring this competition. They are our first sponsor here for this. So guys, if you're looking for a server and you want to test out a little bit, practice a little bit, maybe come up with some very unique strategies, go ahead and check out my link down below, and you're going to be able to save 10% on your servers. So Wrench Monkey, what's going on? Or what's up, Driver 83 and everyone? How are you doing, man? GPORTAL is the G money when it comes to servers. Absolutely. Alfie, hi, can we do the wig? Alfie, do I owe you guys a wig from the other night? I don't remember. But I'll tell you what, if you guys get to the 50, I'll throw the wig on. I will throw the wig on. I thought I put it on the other night too. Guys, I'm not drinking W today because, man, it's great, but I got some new coffee. And I can't double up. It claimed to be the world's strongest coffee, so I'm putting it to the test because I'm trying to find something a little bit better for my mornings. I don't want to drink W all day long. I love the taste of coffee. So, but definitely W. If it was evening time, I'd be drinking it right now. But I'm still working on this coffee from earlier today, and it's pretty good. But whatever you're drinking on, go and take a sip for me. Let's see if we've got everybody on the same farm now. I still need one more. Rooster, I need you to jump over to the solo. Or if we can get one more player to jump in here into the solo really quick. I just need one more person to jump into solo. Deathwish coffee? I might be called that. Big T. I can't remember. It's a purple bag. Trevor needs strong coffee for his strong flying potato arms. Right? Absolutely. Wait, is that Jay? Is that Jay? Oh man. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the other area that we've got over here too. This is our team competition. It's set up a little bit differently. You're gonna have 3 tractors to be able to make your fields. You've also got 2 seeders. We are gonna be able to fast farm with these as well. You've got a Rubicon sitting over there for Jay. Got a couple harvesters, got a couple balers, and a baling autoload. Then you have to deliver your bales here to the sheds or your grain here to this. And the way the scores are going to work is the team or the individual with the most bales is the winner. And if there's a tie, the tiebreaker is the amount of grain that you have in your silo. That is Jay. All right, what's going on, man? Man, you changed your name so much. Threw me off. You got one over on me today. You definitely did. All right, we've got 3 people on our solo competition right now. I'm gonna get back over here to this. So what I need you guys to do, Wrench, Slick, and Rooster, y'all could come over here and stand on the colored bale that matches the color of your equipment. All right. Thundery Voucher, what's going on? How are you doing? All right. Need to get Rooster over here, and then we can go ahead and get going. But what I'm going to do, guys, while we're waiting on him to get over here, I'm going to explain to you how this competition is going to go. And I've got a surprise for the competitors that they don't know about yet. They don't know about it yet. What's the name of the map again? Sorry, it's Hinterland. It is Hinterland. All right, so yeah, the way this is going to work, they are going to take their tractors right here. We've already got them set up with the fast farming setup, and as soon as I say go, they're going to run over here, get in their equipment, and then head out into their field. All the fields are the exact same size. I haven't done very much terraforming to smooth them out, so there could be some bumpy spots. Absolutely could. And then they're going to come back once they feel like they've got enough, and then they're going to start putting seeds in the ground. Now, the awesome thing about this seeder right here is it's actually a planter, all right, but it's on Mod Hub, and it is available for all platforms. It's going to put your fertilizer and your seed in the ground at the same time. And why is that important? Well, on the solo competition, you are going to be able to use workers. So I highly recommend making your field look decent, because not only are you going to be able to use your worker for your seeding, but whenever it's harvest time, yeah, your worker can harvest for you too, so you can instantly start making your bales. Hey, Halman, how are you doing, man? Welcome in, welcome in. So guys, once again, Wrench, Slick, and Rooster, wherever you're, there's Rooster. Hey, go stand on the yellow bale, man, and then we can go ahead and get started. But you are going to be able to use your workers. So just like a normal thing in FarmSim, on the team competition, we don't allow workers, but here on the solo, we are. It should create a little bit more of a, oh, what do I want to say? I'm not saying chaos, but it's definitely going to make it a lot more interesting to be able to use those workers. So, what they have to do, and we got Goose flying around. He's going to help me out here as the admin, trying to get everything sorted out and everybody in place. You know, bales are going to go in here. Only bales inside the buildings are going to count for your total. If they're in the field, I don't care about them. If they are here on a auto load coming around the corner, sorry, not going to count. Only what's in the building. Also with grain, you have to deliver it into here. We do not have any trailers, no tippers. So you have to unload your harvester straight into this silo. Only what's in the silos or the storage building is going to count for your totals. We've got auto load, and we're using Mack Trucker 921's faster balers here. They're going to go just a little bit faster. I would not recommend using any fast or any big bales. I would recommend using the smallest bales, because that's going to give you the most number of bales that you can make. Let's see what else. 12 minutes is the time limit that we're going to have for our creating the fields and planting. I've got a timer right here that we're going to go and throw up down there in the bottom corner. So Rooster's trying to jump over the fence right now. You might be having a little bit of problems getting over the fences. There he goes. All right, cool. Making his way over. Awesome. Awesome. So we got 3 competitors: Wrench Bender, Slick, and Rooster. Very, very cool. Let's see what else. Anything else? I think that's good. Hey, Dave, how are you doing? Saying hey from Canada. So guys, let's go ahead and get an inaugural picture right here. Can I have everybody face the blue tractor over here, because this is the way the sun's coming? That way we can get a better image here. I'm gonna take a screenshot of you guys. This is the very first competition, round number 1. If we can get Rooster just to turn here. Great, awesome. Yeah, I know. Jessica Adams, you're gonna have to join the VC to get that information. I'm not just gonna put that out here in the stream. So we've got rules in place for a certain reason, so if you would please go ahead and jump over there. Here, I tell you what, I'll do it this way. I'll go ahead and take my screenshot. All right, so I think we're ready, guys. Like I said, it's gonna be 12 minutes to make your fields and put the crop in the ground. I'll go over and I'll sleep, and then we will go ahead and get on to the next part of it. So the whole thing should take about 30 minutes. So guys, pick your favorites. Who do you think is gonna win? I want to know down in chat. Wrench, Slick, or Rooster? We're gonna go and get started here. I'm already in VC. All right, awesome. Jessica, then talk to those guys. They will help you figure it out. All right, all the information is there, and I've got 2 great people, monitors over there that are able to help you out. So watch your game chat here for the start. And guys, if y'all are ready, I'm ready. I say we do this. All right, Rooster, I think he's got a good shot. I think he's got a good shot, Jay. I think he does. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, here we go, guys. We are starting the competition, and we got Slick already making his way over. Perfect. Wrench making his way around as well. Rooster's getting off to a late start, but I think he's gonna make a comeback, y'all. I think he's gonna make a comeback. We got Slick already making his way out into the field. Is he going to open up the piece of equipment before he gets through the gate? That is the question. That's the question. Is he gonna do it? No, he's gonna get right there. Perfect. He did not get caught on the gate. And we got Wrench down here on the other end as well. Already getting that thing unfolded. Rooster's making his way over now. Perfect. Perfect. Here we go. Oh, wait, I better go ahead. I gotta make sure that these guys all have, I didn't actually give them stuff. Create fields. There we go. All right, they're good to go now. They can make fields now. There you go, guys. You're good. You're good. Make your fields. My bad. All right, Wrench has started. Man, it's okay. Okay, it's looking better. It started to look a little bit rough there for him, like it wasn't actually doing it. All right, cool, cool. So they're making their way down the long side here. Julian says, I'm going, Rooster. Absolutely. Arthur says Wrench. Martin says Slick. Man, they've got a good battle going on right now. Like I said, they're going to be able to use their workers, but on this, you're not able to use a worker to create the fields. You're only able to use a worker on this portion for the actual seeding. So hopefully they'll get a pretty good section. You didn't click the worker thing either. Yeah, I will do that right now. Hire worker, hire worker, hire worker. All right, perfect. All right, so they're making their way back right now. Looks like Rooster, he's finally getting back out there. Hey, let's get back over here and see how Rooster's doing. He's making his way around. Looks like we got Slick over here making another turnaround. You know, the interesting thing, I gave him an option for a worker, but I didn't give him another tractor. So I guess on this one, it's all going to be all themselves. The harvesting part, that's going to be the important one, right? When they're going to need the worker. Might have to work on that a little. Maybe get them a second tractor. Bonus points if they spell driver 53 with their field creators. Oh, that would be nice. I wish I could have joined, but I am volunteering right now. No, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, Hellman, it is going to be difficult if they don't have a second tractor to put another tractor in the field, right? All right, we've got Wrench over here making what appears to be his third pass on the fields. Nice. And we've got Slick over here already making a fourth pass coming back, but I don't know how far down he's actually going. Doesn't look like he's going as far as Wrench is. Doesn't look like he's going as far as Wrench. And do we have Rooster in the field yet? Is Rooster actually in the field yet? Has he made it? Has he made it? I'm not sure where it went. Where's Rooster? Where'd Rooster go? Oh, he's over there. Looks like he's having some difficulties. He might be having a little bit of lag issue. I'm not sure, y'all. I'm not sure. All right, a little bit up ahead, or a higher view here. Ring Rooster. Yeah, I don't know where he's going. He might, like I said, he might be having some lag issue. We got two other competitors here that are making some massive fields, guys. We are 4.5 minutes in. We have 7.5 minutes left. give them a little bit of an update there in the game. So they're doing pretty good here, doing pretty good. I mean, it looks like they potentially are going to get about a third, maybe a half of this field, with some crop in the ground. Looks like we're slowing down a little bit because of that hill. They might get the entirety of the fields made. I don't know. I don't know if they're going to be able to have time to come back and actually put seeds in the ground if they do that whole thing. So it's gonna be very, very interesting. Man, we got a very unique difference here, right? We've got a shorter but wider field and a really long and narrow one. So I think picking up the bales, Slick might have a little bit of an advantage here, because he's not gonna have to travel as far away from the entry point. Wrench is gonna have to go all the way down here to the end. Thunder, I'll be back in a bit. Awesome, thank you, man. Which straw crop do they have to seed? It was set up with wheat, so everything should have been wheat right off the bat. Let's see what they're actually putting in the ground. If we go across here, oh, nothing yet. So yeah, guys, wheat, just stick with wheat. It's gonna be able to grow one day on this map. You're not gonna have any problem. Rooster says I'm lost. Rooster, all you gotta do is go down to the end of the area, keep going forward, and then turn right, and that's where you're gonna be able to get out. There you go. And he just ran over the weight or something. I don't know what he ran over. Is there might be a bump in his area. I thought I got all the terraforming done. Yeah, we just gave Rooster a speed bump right there. Holy cow. It looks like he gave himself another one. Oh man, I tried the best I could to get all this ironed out. I literally went over this like 2 days in a row. So Rooster's finally making his way out here into the battlefield. All he's gonna do is open it up and start making some fields. Lashed out, what's going on? Go chase that lightning thundering. We'll still be here. Absolutely, man. Kevin, oh man, Kevin, if it wasn't going to work because I have the perfect tactic for the plowing. Okay, I'm interested to see what you can come up with. All right, so we are now 4.5 minutes left. There we go, 4.5 minutes left. Hopefully they've made their way over and they're getting their seeders. Hopefully. And if they use the self-made weight, they can still fast farm. Looks like Wrench took off the self-made weight. Absolutely got rid of it. No, 4B, you're still needed to help make things pretty. This was just me kind of just doing it, right? So Wrench took off his self-made weight. He's gonna have to go as fast as the seeder will go. Hey, we got Brian Oxnine coming in with a $3 super sticker. Brian, at the intermission, I will get that for you. All right, let me go ahead and mark this down here. How are you doing, man? Welcome in. Let's go and get some hash browns and hashtags for Brian Oxnine, everybody. What's going on with Slick? Is he gonna make it out into the field? They have 3.5 minutes left. So Wrench is going. I don't know how much he's gonna be able to get done. I don't know. Yeah, I will 4B, man. I will. It's like every time I started working on something, you were like streaming over on Twitch. So now that I got it on server, we can make this thing work really well. So did Slick get the self-made weight? It looks like it. Guys, they are down to 2.5 minutes left. Is he gonna be able to get this thing to work? Is he gonna be able to get it to work? There we go. All right. All right, so Wrench has made it around one length of his field right now, and he's got 2 minutes left. Farmer in the Dell in the house. How are you doing? No, yeah, that works, 4B. That works, man. With 3.5 minutes left, driver can sing his favorite country song. Nope, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. You know what? What I might do here, since they both are a little bit behind and we're not gonna have much on the other side, I'm gonna go ahead and make an executive decision here, right? We're gonna give them 2 extra minutes. All right, 2 extra minutes. So we're gonna go to 14 minutes to let them get some stuff created. It looks like we got Rooster over there on the other side. I don't know if he's got create fields turned on yet or not. I'm pretty sure I gave it to him. Yeah, Rooster has create fields. He's good to go. All right. This ain't Twitch. No singing. Right? Lucas Smith, how's it going, man? Welcome in. So we got 2 main competitors right here. Ooh. Looks like we got Slick slowing down a little bit right here in this upper portion of the field. May have to come back and level all this out. Perfect. And man, he has completely stopped now. Wait. Slick, raise up your front weight. Slick, raise up your front weight. I think you're dragging on the ground. I think he's got to raise that weight up a little bit. I think that's his. Look at that. And he got a turbo boost, y'all. Raise that thing up and he took off. Yeah, Massey, that's good, man. We'll definitely need some people for the team competition. Definitely need some people. I'm seeing that we got a bunch more in the server right now, or in the VC. So we should be good. Once we get to a good break point here, we can let some more people in. All right, so guys, 2 minutes left. Like I said, we're gonna give them a 2-minute extension. All right, about to get off work. I will be back in if y'all are still live. Sounds good, Lucas. Sounds good. All right, let's check out this now. Is he making it up the hill? Oh yeah, making it up the hill. Much better. Perfect. I definitely have a go when I'm not working. Be a blast. Rebels vs Darkside. Yep. Yeah, Trucker, absolutely, man. Yeah, if you guys could, if you're over in the VC hanging out, don't jump into the game yet until we have a break point. All right. So guys, we have a minute and 20 seconds left here. Minute 27 minute and 20 seconds. All right, so we got Wrench over here. Is he got his weight raised up? I think he does. I think he's good. Yep. Looks like he's making a turnaround. What's he doing? Oh, he's gonna keep it close. Gonna keep it close. That way his worker can help him, I think. I think that's his goal. You guys have 1 minute left. Actually, it's gonna be about 45 seconds. Yep, right there. 45 seconds left. All right, we've got 2 competitors. Man, Slick has actually got a pretty decent little area right there. Wrench went all the way around the outside. Now he's trying to pick back up here in the middle. Excuse me. So we are coming up on 20 seconds left, everybody. 20 seconds. Man, look at how fast he's going. He gets that turbo boost going down that hill right there. 10 seconds left. Rooster. Yeah, you've got the permissions. All right, all competitors, stop. Raise up your stuff. Get it out of the way. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep, and then you guys can jump into your harvesters. All right, while they're doing that, I'm gonna jump over here to the house. I'm gonna sleep for 1 day. I just need everybody's help to approve or to agree to this sleep, and then we will be good to go. Now it's 8:58 right now. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep till 8 o'clock, and then we're just gonna speed up a little bit of time to get through to the next day. So go ahead and stop timer, reset it. All right, they are all sleeping. No, the live stream today, YouTube or Discord did not tell me. Oh man, I'm sorry about that, S-Fire. Well, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, Rooster says I can't create field. That's very interesting, Rooster. You should be able to just hit your L1 and triangle to be able to create field. I'm not sure what was going on there. So I'm gonna come over here. We're gonna get right here by this again. I'm gonna go ahead and speed up time until everything is ready. If it doesn't do it by 10 o'clock, we'll just sleep one more day, but it should do it by 10 o'clock. It should be a 24-hour cycle. Farmer the Dale says this is so fun. It's crazy when you get a team going on. It really, really is, Farmer in the Dale. All right, it's now 10 o'clock. Did it switch? If not, I'm just gonna go and all right. I'm gonna go sleep one more day. All right, so I'll be right back. Let's go ahead, go up here, sleep one more day, and then we'll be good to go on this. So in the description, it says one day growth is what it takes. There might be a little trick to it. I'm not sure. It might be based on number of hours. Howdy, y'all. Love the challenges. Dude, this is going to be a very interesting one. I've had a lot of people already intrigued by what we've got going on here. So we definitely have a lot of interest in this. Let's go ahead and take a look here. Actually, one thing I need to do really quick. All right. One thing I need to do really quick. Brian, you had a super sticker for me, man. I appreciate it very, very much. $3 super sticker. I can't remember what it looked like. It was like hugging a bear or something. I don't know. How about I get... Oh, I got a bear. I've got a bear. I've got my Bobby Labonte bear here. I'll go ahead and... I don't know. It's so awkward to hug a bear on a live stream. Oh, Brian, thank you very, very much, man, for all your continued support. I can now, but it's too late. Oh, I got you, Rooster. Man, I wish we could help you out really quick. Tell you what, how long do you need? Well, you're just doing that. Oh, you're driver after the 19th. We need to find some time for some stuff. And he gets fixed on the 19th. Oh, absolutely, man. I need like 6 more hours in a day. All right. Rooster, I'll let you just keep doing your thing. All right. And then we'll go ahead and get this going because I want to be able to get in the team competition. We've definitely got enough people now, I feel like, to do the team. 4B, man, if you want to jump in here, if you're available, I think you and Matsy on a team would be hilarious together, I think. So, who needs sleep? Right? All right, so it looks like we've got Slick there in his tractor. We've got Wrench in his harvester. Yeah, so the way fixed or less broken. All right, so the way this is gonna work, 12 minutes now. You guys got some pretty decent fields. You are gonna be able to use your worker. All right, so let's go ahead and get a good little countdown going on. Yeah, so once again, guys, GPORTAL sponsoring this portion here on the solo fast farmer battlefield. Thank you again, Dave from GPORTAL. All right, guys, pay attention to your game chat. Doug Friesen coming in with a $13.99 Canadian super sticker saying good luck. Hey, I got just the thing for that. It's a birthday hat, right, that somebody made me, but I can use it as a good luck. Oh man, guys, hash browns and hashtags down in the chat right now, if you would, for Doug Friesen. All right, and there it is over there in chat. Perfect. All right, so our competitors, are you ready? Well, whether you are or not, it's time to go. Here we go. All right, awesome, Colton, that is awesome. So we've got two competitors. Wrench is already making his way out there to the field. First one in the crop. Is he going to be the first one with the header opened up and going, though? That's the real question. That is the real. All right, anybody else that's in VC right now, wait until after this competition, please, because now I'm synchronizing. Yeah, all right, you guys got an extra 28 seconds. All right. Julian, okay, off to work, but check who won later. I need to know. Absolutely, man, absolutely. Carol, thank you for the hashtags. Looks like we got Wrench down there trying to unfold the header without unattaching it first. Holy cow. Tried to unfold it without unattaching. Is it not unattaching? Is he having a problem? What is going on? Okay. Slick's good. Slick's going. He's moving. What's going on with Wrench? Can he not get it unhooked? Is Wrench having problems getting the header unhooked? What is going on? Huh. I honestly have no idea why it's not allowing him to do that. Someone super glued the trailer? I think so. I think so. It's like Goose is trying to help him out there. We'll go back over here and see what Slick's up to. Slick's already made one pass down and back. Like he's got some pretty good straw going on. Or is that a worker? Is that a worker? That is a worker. He has already got his worker working for him, and he is in the tractor bringing the baler out. Oh, and they got the trailer unhooked. They got the trailer unhooked back over there. Perfect. Press triangle to cycle through attachment. Maybe. Yeah, Kevin. I'm not sure what it was. It looks like they got it going now. He's gonna have to make a little bit of progress here to get caught back up. So they have. We're gonna do 10 minutes here, right? 10 minutes to get all of this harvested. Looks like his worker is making the turnaround. Perfect. Slick's working on first bale right now. Perfect. Now these are the Mack Trucker 9 and 21 balers, so should have a good little bit of speed to them, a little bit wider width, right? Look at that worker flying through there. Man, that is awesome. Awesome to see. All right, he is going. I still don't see the first bale yet. There it is. It's right in there. It's right in there. Awesome. They are going to have a time to try and get all of these bales collected. We've got Wrench over here now. He is making his way. Which one do I need? Which one do I need? Oh, Wrench has got his worker going. Check that out. Wrench has his worker going. He is out here in the field now. He may not be that far behind. He may not actually be that far behind. I mean, it's all going to be about how fast he can get this collected and then get it delivered. I mean, his worker is going to be right about the same pace. Yeah. This is awesome, guys. This is going to be interesting. Very, very interesting to see who's going to get this here. We got the worker already making their way back here on the other portion of this. So I think Wrench, all he's going to have to do is cycle through, get that worker going over here on the center section, do a couple passes there, and then one over on the far edge, and then he is going to be good. So it looks like we got Slick moving up to the second pass there on the straw. The worker's coming flying through. Are they going to hit the fence? Ooh, the worker slowed down. They were good. They were able to slow down. So it looks like Wrench has already got his first bale, but he stopped getting the worker repositioned, it looks like. Absolutely. Getting that worker reset over here on the white field. Back in the baler. Oh, Check this out. This is going to be a cool little shot right here. That's awesome. That is awesome. Now, is the worker going to do their thing, spin around here for him? I think so. Dropped a bale right there. Looks like the worker is going to go ahead and turn around for him. That plan is working out awesome. Carol, PS5 or Xbox X? Yes, both can join. Both can absolutely join. All right, we are 5 minutes in. I'm going to go and let them know halfway done. All right, I've heard that harvesters have a second pedal in the middle called a brake. I don't think so. I don't think there is one. Nope. I don't think so. All right, so they're halfway done here. You know, I've got another little thing I might throw into this, because if they've only got like 4 bales, I might give them a 2-minute extension here too. I think solo is just going to take a little bit longer, so I might go ahead and give them a little bit extra time here once again on this. Slick is rocking it. Yeah, absolutely. So it looks like Slick's worker here is gonna go ahead and back up and hit this section right here. They're gonna be smarter than to hit that little section right there. That is cool. Yeah, check that. His worker is actually intelligent today. Actually intelligent. Friend, brother, what's going on, man? Hi, driver, anything? Sorry I'm late. What did I miss? Oh, just the first part of this little challenge we got going on here. Looks like we got Wrench coming back down here, getting the worker going on this section again. I've got no idea how many bales he has. We got Slick here. Looks like he's making his what? 5th pass up and down his field. Looks like he's got 2 bales. Got 2 more maybe right there. So they've honestly got about 3 minutes left. I think I'm going to go ahead and give them two more minutes, because I mean, to get that collected, made up, and yeah, so I want to give them 2-minute extension. All right, 2-minute extension, 5 minutes left. There we go. Awesome. Looks like Wrench, I mean, I can see 4 bales that he's already got right now. No idea how big they are. 6 bales. Wow, Wrench has got a lot of bales, and look at that. Look at that, just devouring that big massive pile right there that his harvester left. That is a great strategy right there. So the competition is for most bales. Yes, that is the competition. The most bales wins, and if there's a tie, it's on the amount of grain that you can put into your silo. With a name like Slick, what do you expect? Of course he's going to kill it, right? Eric D, what's going on, man? Again, how are you doing? Did I not know the H in NHRA was from Harvester? Right? That's exactly it. So Slick is actually not doing bad. Slick's gonna have a couple minutes here to try and pick up a little bit more of this if he wants to try and get another bale made. If not, he's gonna go ahead, make his way over, grab the bale trailer, the auto load trailer, and then deliver everything. He still needs to deliver the grain out of his harvester as well. He absolutely does. So they have just about 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Bale same size, Howman, whatever they want. It's up to them, right? So totally up to them. The equipment is exactly the same on every farm. They all have the option to make whatever size bales they would like. So we got Wrench over here. Looks like he's taken the harvester in to go ahead and drop off his grain first. Very interesting. And we've got Slick over here going and picking up some bales. Jacob says this looks fun. Absolutely, man. Especially when you get in a team aspect, right? And we're going to be doing that here in a little bit. If anybody else would like to join in, jump over into the server. We've got all of our information over there. So it looks like We've got one bale on here right now. I'm not sure why we only have one bale. Slick, what happened? Do you have different size bales? He might have different size bales, y'all. He might have different size bales. So they got 2 minutes left. Okay, I see two. I see two. Three. Yeah, I think that's what happened. I think he's got different size bales. He's gonna have to make multiple trips out here into the field now. All right, Wrench. I do not see Wrench collecting any bales yet. He's going to get his wagon right now, his auto load trailer right now. Are you going the weight of the bales or just the number? Just the number. Just the number, Jay. And Wrench crashed into the fence trying to get to his auto load. Is he gonna have enough time? 1.5 minutes left. 1.5 minutes. Is he gonna have enough time? Hey, Richard Baldwin. I'm doing good. I am doing good. How are you doing? Actually, I have a PC now, considering buying a console again, which is recommended. I was looking, you know, and that's, to me, I feel like it depends on what game you're going to play. Okay. If there's a very specific game that you like that's exclusive to a certain console, then you're gonna want to get that one. Oh, and Slick put some bales in there. So honestly, Wrench has only got about 40 seconds left. 40 seconds left. All right, 30 seconds left right now. 30 seconds. We got Wrench coming in. Here we go. Is he gonna get these put in here in time? I knew it was gonna be tricky with this thing. I knew it was gonna be tricky. I don't think he's close enough. I don't, is it gonna go? Is it gonna go? Oh, he only got some of them. He only got some of them. Oh, time is up. Time is up. Holy cow. This show is too exciting to heist, right, Leo? How are you doing? How are you doing? All right, what do we got going on over here? All right, so he's done. He's done. All right, let's drop down here and see how much he has. I might have to jump over to that farm and see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to jump over to that farm. I don't think it's gonna show me. All right, let me do that really quick. All right, so we're on the solo here. There we go. So 4 bales. All right, 4 bales. I can see these got 36,000 liters of capacity. Not bad. Oh, guys, I think we've got a winner. We've got 7 bales, but they're only 3,000 liters. Yes, yes, that is awesome. So 3,000 liter bales here coming in at 7 bales. Wrench over here has 4 bales at 9,000 liters. So he was running a little bit smaller bale, but Slick was able to get a few more into the silo. So congratulations, Slick. You are the first winner here of the solo portion of the Farm Sim Battlefield. Congratulations, Slick. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There's Slick. Let's see if we can get a picture right here. And Rooster's stuck again. He is. Rooster's up on the fence. All right, Slick, stand on the weight right there, man, right by all your equipment. All right, GPORTAL in the background. Let me get it out of the way. All right, right here. Perfect, perfect. Ryan, how's it going, man? All right, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this back off, come back over here. You guys are gonna hang out with me just for a little while, and all the confetti to everybody. Thank you again very, very much. So all the competitors, if you would go ahead now, join into the game. If you're in the VC right now over in Discord, go ahead and join into the game. We're gonna get the team portion of this going on. Driver, what map are you using to do this? This is Hinterland by Omatana. The growth cycle is super short on this, so we don't have to go through like multiple months to be able to get this done. So yeah, it's man, it's an awesome map. It's a no man's land that Omatana made, so let's just put it that way. All right, so if I could get all of the players that want to join in, go ahead and join into the server right now, and then join team battlefield number 1. My admin over there in the Discord know what you need to do to be able to get into that. So yeah, once we get 6 people, we will be good to go. Colton, you're gonna need to join the team battlefield number 1. Team battlefield number 1. Goose and Wrench will be able to help you out. They got some information for you over there in the VC. All right. Rooster says took the wrong turn. Oh, that's awesome, Rooster, man. That is awesome, guys. I'm gonna show you here. Rooster was able to get a high centered up on this. Rooster, man, I really do appreciate you stopping in and being one of the very first people here to officially participate in this challenge, man. I don't think we're gonna forget this. You made an awesome field though, dude. You made an awesome field, man. If only you could have had this from the beginning. And I had an extra tractor for you guys to be able to actually put the seeds in the ground. I'd buy a Rooster shirt, right, Kevin? Right? Funny Battlefield 4 on Farming Simulator 22. We don't have a Battlefield 4 yet. All right, guys. So once again, that was awesome. That was high intensity there. High intensity. But it's getting ready to get cranked up even more because we're making our way over here to the team competition. All right. 3 people on each team trying to do the exact same thing that just happened here. And there's enough tractors for them to do it. Trust me. We've got Rubicons, all kinds of really awesome equipment. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the equipment that we got up here on this platform for the first little bit here. I don't have the cedar up here because it doesn't match the color. But we've got the Mack Trucker 921, the awesome Case IH Magnum Special Edition Twin Turbo 400T. We've got this thing now with theirs do not have the wide tires, and the reason for that is because I didn't want the wide tires to interfere with collecting bales. Sometimes they go flying, you know what I mean? Yeah, Rooster, absolutely. Kevin's right there. Good try, man. I really do appreciate you helping out here, getting us going here in the first competition. But here is the field creator. This is the cultivator that we're using. And then we have the harvester here. This is the Colossus by Chris S and Riley S. We've got just the regular Unreal Draper header here, so it's a little bit easier to transport around. And then we've got Mack Truckers baler once again. So special, or this is the one with the ultimate baling pack. So how many people do we have here on the field? I'm going to jump back over here to my other one really quickly. And it looks like we have five here on the team competition. So we need just one more person to jump in, and then we will be good to go here. So once again, the way this is going to work, everybody, they've got their tractors starting right here. So it looks like Rooster needs to make his way over, and then they'll be good to go. And then just one more. So if we got one more person that has played in the past that would like to jump in, if you understand what's going on quickly. Buddha saying howdy. What's going on, man? Guys, I'm thirsty. I need a drink. Let's go ahead. Whatever you're sipping on, go ahead and take a drink for me if you would. Oh, there we go. So once again, what they got to do, make fields out here. And then they've got different pieces of equipment. They've got the base game seeders here. These are a little bit more narrow because you've got another person, right, that can help out. They should be able to go a little bit faster with these there. These are 12 meters wide. But you should be able to have 2 people doing this operation, and then you've got your Rubicon over here that you're gonna have to use to get your yield up, because the yield is gonna dictate how much straw you have, right? How you been, driver? I've been good, man. Rooster, I'm sorry, man. Oh, you made a great field, though. You made a great field. Guys, we gotta get Rooster. We gotta let Rooster on a field, on a team. First at 20k subscribers, real quick. Yeah, Jonathan. Yeah, we are definitely getting there. Definitely getting there. Mach Into Makizno. I'm sorry, I just butchered your name really badly. How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. So it's gonna be really interesting to see. Bear is fine. Can I just call you Bear? It's gonna be interesting to see if anybody gets stuck here on the bridges going across. I got a fence going all the way through, so nobody should be able to get to the other team. Yeah, nobody like Rudolph either. Yeah, absolutely. All right, we got Rooster over here. We got Slick, Wrench, and Matsy on the other side. Looks like we don't have anybody else joining in right now. Goose, maybe could you jump in real quick? Goose, could you jump onto that farm real quick and help out the orange team? Or Slick. Ooh, Slick could go over there. How about that, maybe? Who let Matsy in? I know, right? I know. Watch the blue team like a hawk. Cheaty Matsy. Right? Man. I've set him up really well here. I have. All right, so we got Goose. Yeah, looking like he's gonna jump. Maybe. Matsy will win a break. I think he's gonna break everything. Yeah. All right. As soon as you guys get into your tractors, I'll go ahead and do the countdown. I'm going to take another little bit of a picture here. Let's go ahead and get the timer brought back up down here in the bottom. All right, so I got to make sure I get everybody's name in here. All right, so I can see, yeah, I can see everybody's name right now. All right, perfect. Here's the first competitors in the team portion of our FarmSim battlefield once again. And I've got these bales up here. We're going to use that later, right? Once we know teams, the teams are actually going to start here and have to run down to it. This is the most cheaty I've done all week. I heard you're doing a new 30-day challenge, right? And then go Team Orange, says Farmer in the Dell. Absolutely. I'm rooting for Team Orange over here, just because Matsy's on the blue team. All right, so pay attention down into chat, your game chat. I'll just say go, and that'll be it, but not until you guys see it there. All right. Jay says go Team Blue. So once again, guys, huge shout out here to GPORTAL for sponsoring today's videos and for this entire FarmSim battlefield, guys. If you're interested in a portal or a server, go check out GPORTAL. They've been hosting our servers here, and that's what this one is running on right now. And if you need one to practice, definitely use my link down in the description below, or one that you see there in chat. Go get yourself a server, get your team together. We're gonna have team competitions. Trust me, we are gonna be doing this quite a bit over the next few months, and it's gonna be fun, guys. It's gonna be so much fun. Practice, get yourself a team, and then come back and challenge. And I might even participate one of these times, and you guys can see how I stack up against you guys, because I don't play the game a whole lot, I'm gonna be honest. So are we ready? I think we are. Let's go ahead and do a countdown here. I'm gonna say 3, 2, 1, go. And they're moving. Who's gonna be the first one into the field? That's gonna be Overwatch. Perfect. We got Wrench. We got Slick pushing Wrench out of the way. Matsy's coming in. Look at that. Look at that. Already opening up. I think they've got a plan already in place. We've got Goose, Overwatch, and Rooster over here on this side too. Rooster needs to... Oh man, I didn't give them all the stuff. They all switched teams, didn't they? Dang it. I did it again. I did it again. All right, Slick is there. Overwatch is there. No, they got... Goose took care of it for me. Woo! Goose took care of it for me. Woo! Perfect. All right. Thanks, Goose. Oh man. So we got Rooster over here once again. Looks like he's having a couple little difficulties getting it going. I think he's gonna be fine though. I think he's gonna be fine. This team over here, they are so far ahead. I've got to jump down here into another tractor to be able to keep up and see how they are doing. Check this out. They're doing a short field right now. They are. They're doing a little bit of a shorter field. Nice, nice. I think maybe they learned a little bit of something from Slick in the last round there in the solo competition. Check that out. Doing a little bit of a turnaround here. Matsy's, they're contacting. Crash counter. That's, you know what? I haven't been keeping up with the crashes today, but that's a good little crash right there. So we're going to go and give them an honorary counter here on the crash counter. And I'm going to give you guys like 3 more because I know we saw them. I know we saw them. So let's take a look here at the other team and see what they are up to. They've got a nice little field going on as well. Theirs is a little bit more rough. I'm not gonna lie. That first part up there, that's a little bit sketchy, right? A little bit sketchy. Farmer in the dust throwing the crash emojis. Absolutely. Look at Rooster right here. Look at Rooster. Got the beacons on and everything. Oh yeah. Got our other 2 team members over here. So 12 minutes once again on this. They are a little bit over 2 minutes in here. Just a little bit over 2 minutes in. Looks like we might have had a little crash over there on the other side. Something happened. Or they're going to get... They're maybe going to get some other equipment. I'm not sure. I am not sure. So we got Overwatch and Goose here. Laying down a couple more rows here in the field. Perfect. Let's run back over here and see what's happening here in the corner. Oh, Slick is already getting out the Rubicon. Jay, here you go, man. Already getting the Rubicon fired up. Man, look at that thing. Massive, absolutely massive width on this thing. Is he gonna get going? Is he gonna get it moving? All right. Is he gonna hit the fence though? That's the question. Oh, he's kind of getting hung up a little bit on it. Kind of getting a little bit hung up on it. Now, it's not necessarily a fast farmer, but you are able to go fast with it, I mean. So, they are now almost a third of the way done here on this team. Almost a third of the way. Looks like Wrench is making his way back. They are almost out of ground here from side to side, y'all. This is a massively wide field here. It's not as long as it could be, but that is a wide field for sure. I mean, this team's not doing bad either. I mean, this team is doing really, really good as well. Looks like Goose, he ran into okay, it's coming in now. It's coming in now. Goose is taking off. He's going for the Rubicon, ladies and gents. He is going for the Rubicon. And we got Slick over here dumping off this cultivator, and he's gonna go ahead and pick up the seeder, and he's gonna get out there and start putting seeds in the ground. Wrench is doing the same thing. Wrench has already grabbed the seeder, making his way out to the field. All right, so they have 5.5 minutes left, or no, 12, 7.5. 7.5 minutes left. I'm just gonna go ahead and say 7 minutes left. Jay said a tear went down my face watching seeing the Rubicon at work. All right, there we go. Goose is out there in it. Check that out. Overwatch. He's got to lower it down. He's got to lower it down. He's getting lined up here on the side. Oh, getting a little bit twisted. Getting a little twisted. All right, and he is good to go. Check that out. Perfect. We got Rooster over there still making fields. He's just going to be able to keep rocking out. Keep making fields to the very end, Rooster. You got this, man. You got it. Where's Matsy at? Oh, we got somebody getting slick over here, hitting the cultivator with the Rubicon. That's another one on the crash counter right there for us, everybody. All right, and it looks like we have Wrench over here again. I think it is. Yep, Wrench is putting seeds in the ground. I'm gonna go check out and see what's going on down here. I'm gonna go see what's going on down here. I got a feeling we got somebody still making fields. Yep, yeah, Matsy's down here still making fields. That's awesome. Now this team does have a slightly little bit less area right here, just because the way that the field is. But I think they're gonna be fine. I think they're gonna be fine. You know, they've only got one person putting seeds in the ground, and we are halfway done already. So that's very, very interesting as well. I think they need to get somebody else putting seeds in the ground. I really feel like maybe once they get it all fertilized, they'll do that. Maybe that's gonna be their trick. Let's get back over here and check out the other team and see what they've got going on here. Look at that Rubicon is almost all the way caught up over there to Rooster. Man, did they seriously went around the whole outside? Man, Rooster's got some big plans, guys. Rooster's got big plans. He is gonna fill up almost half of their area with plowed fields. That is awesome, man. That is awesome. I'm thinking Goose probably ought to go ahead and hop into a seeder. Let that Rubicon sit for a little bit. Let Rooster get ahead, and then do their thing. But guys, this is a massively big field here. Farmer in the Dell says, "Come on, Team Orange." It's about neck and neck right now, because I mean, it's really about the seeder. Your seeder is the one that is, controlling how much crop you're gonna have at the end. So looks like Goose has jumped back over here into the tractor, getting this thing folded up. I'm pretty sure it's got to be folded up before you can detach from it. So it looks like that's what he's doing right now. Yep. He detached from it, going to get the seeder. Looks like we've already got the blue team with their second seeder right now going into the field. Got Team Orange over here, still making fields. I think he just needs to keep going. He just needs to keep going. All right, so we got Goose down here backing up right now to the seeder. He's taking off. Overwatch coming flying down the hill. Look at those bumps. Look at those bumps. Oh, that is insane. That is, oh man. Oh man. All right, so guys, we've got about 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left. Nothing rhymes with orange. Many words rhyme with blue. Come on, Team Blue. What? Door hinge? Maybe that rhymes. I don't know. It's an old thing Eminem did back in the day. All right, so what do we got going over here on this team? Let's go check them out and see exactly how they're doing. Hop in there. All right, so they are running seeds all the way down this very, very long section right here. They are running seeds all the way down in this. And then are they going to be able to fill in this? Are they going to be able to fill it in? I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. They've got about 2.5 minutes left. 2.5 minutes. Looks like the Rubicon is done. I don't know what they're going to do now because they don't have any more seeding to do. Huh. And I don't think they need to make any more fields. I think he's just going to try and get all the equipment out of the way. That way, whenever they get their harvesters and stuff, they're going to be good. You know what I mean? They will be good. So it's a great strategy there by the third team member. If you don't have anything else to do, clean up the area just a little bit to get it ready for the next round. Keep you from running over stuff. Slick, great job there, man. Great job. All right, so let's get back over here and see exactly what we've got going on. Looks like we have a minute and a half, 1.5 minutes left, and they've got quite a bit of ground here now with seeds in it. This is awesome. I mean, they are rocking here. They are absolutely rocking. So I'm gonna go and let them know 1 minute left. If I could spell that, 1 minute lefty. Yep, 1 minute lefty. So they just need to start rocking. They just need to start putting stuff over here on this side. It may not be the highest yield because there's no fertilizer in the ground, but they don't have any seeds in the ground beyond right here. So this point right here is where they have seeds in the ground. So it looks like they're going to make a couple passes here, and then even if there's no yield in it with the fertilizer, it's at least something in the ground to be able to get them some crop. Blue team though, blue team's doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. I mean, it's close. It's close to see, you know, how much of a difference there is between the two. So 30 seconds. 30 seconds. I'm gonna go ahead and make my way back over here to the entry point. I mean, look at them running around like ants or bees. You know what I mean? Like a man. This orange team, they are frantic right now. Blue team over here, did they get it done? Did the blue team get everything seeded? Holy cow. No way. All right, it is time to stop. Time to stop. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Let's look at this, all right? So I'm gonna come over here, and this is how much they have in the ground right now, everybody. Your orange team over here did a pretty good job. They did. They really did. It's a lot closer. They didn't go out into this third area at all, right? And they really only went about halfway into the second one. This team here, they had to go a little bit farther down. They got almost all the way to the third, right? And then this one little strip right here. So I really don't. I mean, it looks like this team has a little bit more in the ground, but are they going to be able to get those bales collected? I mean, that is the trick, right? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to run over and sleep. Matsy, you got to come back. Matsy, you got to come back. Matt, well, I'll tell you what, you guys can take 2 tractors over there. Yeah. So teams, y'all can take your two tractors over to your balers, right? But that's it. 2 tractors over there to your balers. The third one needs to remain in the holding area. All right. I don't know where Overwatch is going. Other way. All right, I'm gonna go sleep, and then we'll get on to the next day. And who's this? Who's over here? Oh, lashed out. What's up? All right, let's go ahead and sleep here. Matsy cheated, right? Trio Gaming, take it easy, man. Lucas Smith, how are you doing? The Rubicon is never done. It's just beginning, right? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and sleep. We're gonna go to 8 a.m. I'm gonna do this twice just to make it simple, and then we will be good to go. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and take a drink right here. Now, once again, on this portion of this, workers are not allowed. All right, I gotta go make sure I go in here and turn everybody's workers off. But workers are not allowed. So let me actually go in here really quick and make sure I do that. So wrench cannot hire a worker. I accidentally turned that on a while ago. All right, so there we go. Now, I don't think the crops are ready yet. Let's just go make sure. Nope, I'm gonna go ahead and sleep for one more day. Trucker Matsy, I was late, didn't know the rules. No, you're good, Matsy. It's all good, man. I didn't necessarily specify what was going to be happening at this point right now on this one. The other one we kind of had to start right there because that's where everything starts and ends at. But this one I'm still trying to iron it out. So I think we're good though. I think we're good. You know what I mean? So that should be 2 days. The crops look like they are ready. Absolutely. All right, so Team Orange, you can go ahead and take 2 tractors over to your 2 balers, and then the harvesters need to stay right where they are. The harvesters cannot cross the bridge yet. Nothing crosses the bridge. He's gonna end up in the drink. Nothing crosses the bridge yet. Okay, that way it's just fair. Everybody's in the same area. All right, so we're gonna have the orange team get their second tractor over there right now. Looks like Rooster's taking it over for him. Perfect. You're gonna want to drop that the weight also. It's not gonna work with your baler, Rooster. And then so the blue team looks like they are ready to go. Don't forget, we are gonna have to deliver your bales to the buildings. Somebody's over there right now who's jumping around. Oh, Lashed Out. Lashed Out's gonna keep track for us. How about that? How about that? Arthur, how are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. So we've got our Wrench and Matsy and Slick all good to go right now. Perfect. You guys, you can get right up to the bridge. Okay, you can get right up to the bridge. So if you wanted to go ahead and start moving them around, you absolutely can. Just do not move past where the bridge starts at. Okay. Over here on the orange team, we got Overwatch in a harvester. Who else do we got? Goose in a baler and Rooster. I think you guys are going to want to get one more baler going. I don't know though. Unless you guys just want to do 1-1-1. I think a two harvester setup in the beginning might be the way to go. I don't know though. You guys, don't forget, these are 43-mile-an-hour harvesters. Yes, we are using the Colossus ones from Chris S and Riley S with the Unreal headers, so they are going to be super fast. Going to be difficult to control. We got these bumps here. They got to be careful. I mean, both teams have bumps. They do. I think the orange team might have a few more bumps, but the blue team definitely has bumps too. So once we get Rooster over there, it looks like he is good to go. Goose, can you let me know if your team is ready? And Matsy, can you let me know if your team is ready? Just in the game chat, just type yes or ready, either one. And I'm gonna try and back up here so we can see what's going on. Hopefully you guys can see that well. Actually, let me try this. All right, I'm gonna try this. I don't know if I'm... All right, Matsy says they are ready. I don't think this is any better. No, I think it was better over where I was at a while ago. All right, let's go here again. I'll just get really high in the air so you guys can see. All right, so Goose and Matsy are both ready. All right, everybody else, are you guys ready? Are the decorations a lane special? No, I was actually able to get these done myself, Leo, but Lane's gonna come in and help me clean it up. I got some other ideas on some stuff I want to do, and I need some help. I'm gonna reach out to him this week. I definitely am. All right, so guys, pay attention down in the chat, and are you all ready? All right, 10 minutes, don't forget. Here we go. All right, they are making their way across the bridges. Both teams get across at the same time. Looks like blue team is... Oh, blue team's getting hung up. Oh, they got lucky. They got lucky, y'all. Blue team almost wiped out. Oh, they are wiping out. They cannot get across there with the balers. Slick is having difficulties. Wrench looks like he's having difficulties with the header again. He might need a teammate to come help him unhook that. Looks like Slick's gonna try that for him. Looks like Matsy has already started making bales or harvesting, putting crop down or straw down on the ground. Oh, this team over here are already flying. Look at that. They're almost all the way to the end of their field already. That is awesome. So who do we have here? We got Rooster. Rooster needs to get making bales. Rooster needs to get making bales. Come on, man. You got this. You got this, Rooster. You got it. Look at that. Oh, I can't wait. Look at that thing getting squirrely. Look at that thing getting squirrely. Is he going to have time to stop? Is he going to stop? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Driver's the next Picasso. No, not at all. Not at all. Leo says, good job. Man, it took me a while. I really focused on this week because I wanted to make this really, really cool. You know what I mean? Like, I really wanted to get this thing ready for the community because, man, I've been working on it too long. I really, really have. I've got a lot of other great ideas that I want to do. But this is just the start. This is just the start. Lane's going to help me make it. Lane's going to help me make it beautiful, you know? So, looks like Matsy doing all right, making a little bit squirrely here, trying to figure out what's going on over here with the other harvester. Are they stuck on a fence? They just left it running. Are they going to get a baler? Are they going to get a baler? They might be going to get another baler, and they are. Check that out. Getting the second baler out already here on the blue team. Slick coming in. All right, all right. Like Goose over here finishing off another pass. Man, they are halfway through with their stuff already. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, I think soon you're gonna have one of them getting out here and start picking up bales or getting the other. Man, there's so many bumps here. I definitely have to smooth this out. But I think probably what they're gonna do is get the other baler out, right? I think one of them needs to grab that baler, get making bales with Rooster, tag team it, and then, you know, whenever one of them gets to a good point, they can go grab the auto load. Wrench is hammering out these bales. Look at this now. Look how many bales he's got. Guys, they could get to a point where they are gonna have like too many bales. Yeah, they're gonna have to make multiple trips and unload over there in those storage facilities with that really awkward trailer. I mean, that's the thing about this. I did not make it easy on them with the auto load trailer. It's very tricky. You've got to get it just right, or you're gonna have like what happened to Wrench, is you're not close enough and you can't back up. Oh, and Matsy hit the fence. Oh, if only that was faster, and he would have just went absolutely flying. That would have been so much cooler. Oh man. So the harvester's still just chilling over there. Still just chilling. We got Wrench making bales. We got Slick somewhere down here. Or Wrench is making bales here. They're on the same row. They're on the same row. Is Wrench gonna go and flip around here? Is he? What's he doing? Are they gonna run into each other? Matsy crashing, nothing new, right? All right, there we go. There we go. Slick moved over to the next row. All right, so they're coming up on 5 minutes to go here, about 5.5 right now, and then we will see who's gonna be able to get, man, that mess over there. Oh, who hit it? Goose went flying into the fence to stop. That is a great strategy, Goose. Absolutely great strategy. Let's watch him fling this thing around here, get it unloaded. Awesome. All right, 5 minutes left. Take a drink. I should. I absolutely should. Let's watch this action right here for a little bit. Let me get the G portal sign. There we go, so you guys can see. Oh, I'm out of drink. I'm out of drink. What am I gonna do? I don't know. Yeah, we only got about 5 minutes left. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Goose bringing the second baler over now. Overwatch, guys, they've got almost their entire field already harvested. I don't know if you could see this. The entire field is harvested. Now all they have to do is just keep making bales. Look at that. Rooster has already got them out to a great start here on their bales. All they got to do is just keep hammering out these bales, and then Overwatch can just go around and start collecting now. And I think that's what they're probably going to be doing here very soon. Like, look, they're getting all the crop undone. Now they're going to go jump over into the other tractor right here, and they are going to go grab their bale trailer, and they are going to go ahead and start getting those bales collected. And this team over here, they've still got quite a bit of left to harvest. I am shaking my phone watching this, Leo. Oh, not a crash, a Darlington stripe, right, Matsy? Right? All right, so we are down to 3.5 minutes left. 3.5 minutes left. If you're hearing this and you're watching the stream, guys, here in about 20 seconds, I'll put in there 3 minutes left. Man, they have got to get moving. This team, they've got a lot of bales on the ground, but they are. Slick had went over and grabbed that without me seeing, grab the auto load, and they have already got a ton loaded up. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. They've got 20 bales already on that trailer, guys. Man, they snuck that in without me catching that. Great job, Team Blue. Great job, Team Blue. We got Team Orange over here. Got both of their balers going strong. They got Overwatch over there already collecting. They've got 5 on there now, getting number 6. Oh, they've got a chance. They have got a chance still. All right, so 2.5 minutes left. All right, there we go. All right, man, they're still going. Rooster's still going strong. I think they need to get over here where it's straight. Get over here where it's straight. You know what I mean? I think that's going to be better. Plus, you don't have as far to travel. You know what I mean? Like, if they were over here on these really nice straight sections, they wouldn't have to be worrying about all that over there. Just get over here where it's straight. Just run back and forth. Your auto load can just zing down here, right through and over to your unload point. How is this team doing over here? Are they about to unload? I don't know. Let's go check down here and see where they're at. Oh, they are. They're getting ready to unload. Holy cow. All right, so right here is where I want to go. And then I'm going to get out, and let's check this out. How well are they going to unload? Oh, Slick hit the building. Slick hit the building. But I think he recovered. I think he recovered. Is he close enough, though? Is Slick close enough here to get all the bales? And yes, he is. Man, great job. First batch of bales unloaded there for Team Blue. How's Team Orange doing? How is Team Orange doing? I don't see them making their way. They've got 1 minute left. And guys, look at that. He is coming flying around now. 1 minute left, it thinks. Yes, that is absolutely a crash. You are correct. You are correct. Thank you for the reminder there. Oh, look at that. Taking a load, and he's going across the wrong bridge. He went across the wrong bridge, ladies and gentlemen, and there's no way to shortcut over there unless he goes through the water. Overwatch having to go back across the bridge, around the long way. 30 seconds left. Oh, look at them bumps. Holy cow. Look at that. Look at that. This is exciting. Oh, he barely missed the fence. Barely missed it. All right, is he gonna make it across? No problem. Look at that. No problem. Swing that thing in there, Overwatch. Swing it in there. Oh, he thought he could go straight in. I don't know. Oh, come on. You've got 5 seconds. You've got very, very little time left. Oh, they don't have any delivered and the time expires. What do we do, chat? Do we let him put him in there? Because time's up. Time's up. Crashes build character, right? Right? I can see he's got about 20 here. Let him. Yeah, I think so too. You guys can just leave him there. I'll count it. Leo says no. Oh, we got Wrench over. Wrench, I don't think you need any more. Wrench, I don't think you need any more. You got the tractor stuck though. You got it stuck. Wrench, don't do it. Don't do it, Wrench. Don't do it. Wait, is it working that way? Do you guys see that? I hadn't even tested this yet. No way. The baler works with that. Does it go faster? Here comes Matsy. Oh man. Let me jump over here and see how many they have really quick before they get more put in there. All right, team, yes. All right, 31 bales, and those are not with the ones that Matsy had, right? Or did Matsy get his put in? I don't know. That was a crash in a driver. Yeah, it was. All right, 31 versus 20. So 16 with hitch. Yeah, it's that's about what I was getting the other day without it. I don't think it's faster. Michael says I put 31 in. Okay, perfect. Perfect. So, guys, that was insane. That was absolutely insane. Where's my winners at? Let's go ahead and get you guys a picture right here with all the equipment. Slick. Let's go. Oh! We'll just take that picture there. That's probably the best we're going to be able to get with them. I don't know. Maybe not. Farmer, they'll come in and say an awesome match, you all. I completely agree. This thing was absolutely insane to watch here. But these are your winners: Slick, Wrenchbender, and Trucker Matsy. Now, the question is, guys, I've been streaming for about an hour and 20 minutes. He tried to get Matsy. Yeah. Here, let's get one more picture of these guys. See if I can get it so that I can see their names. There we go. Perfect. Jay says, way to go, Blue. Man, Orange team, you guys were close. Not even gonna lie. You guys were close. I mean, they've still got their harvesters unloading here. Everybody does. So I guess the question, I'm gonna talk to these competitors. They keep their sunglasses on at night, right? Hey, M40, what's going on? Farming Tunes, how are you doing? The team to beat, Team Blue. You guys are good. You're good. So 31 bales. 31 bales is what y'all had. So I think what I want to do next time, all right? I think what I want to do next time is we're going to start off with our team competition, and then whichever team wins the team competition, we'll then go and let them battle it out solo style in the solo competition, right? I think that'll work really well, because then you're going to be able to know which team, right, is winning, and you have to qualify to the solo round from the team competition. That's more than any other challenge. Leo, it's the first time we've done it. It's the first time we've officially done it this way. So I think another really interesting thing to do, though, I want to see how much grain they have. I'm curious, because I've been thinking about doing like a little multiplier thing. 120,000. Okay, I've been thinking about taking your bale total, and then you get a multiplier from how much grain you have. So 120 versus 98. So either way, Team Blue would have won. But I've been thinking about doing that, and I'm just curious how that would work. Oh, you guys didn't get to see those totals. Sorry. So Blue team had 120 and 98 for Orange. So yeah, guys, this has been fun though. This has been so much fun. Thank you all very, very much for stopping in here on a Sunday afternoon. I don't know how often I'm going to be streaming on Sundays. I just knew that I wanted to get this done because I didn't stream last night. Went to the races, had a great time. But if you're interested, I'm going to take all this video right here. We're going to put a highlight video together. Hopefully we'll get more people interested. We're going to create some more channels over on the Discord to get people signed up and to give you guys some very specific chat groups and things. I'm going to be posting the bale points 75%, grain points 25%. Jay, that's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad. We can twist it, or not twist it, but make it like that. Do some quick math. I gotta talk to the FarmSim guy in Argsy and see how they do their math so quick over on their side. Yeah, this was a very interesting challenge. Matsy's crashing stuff. Matsy's breaking stuff, y'all. Oh man, the winners are celebrating in style over here. I think Rooster's still out there making bales. No, he's not. Who's making bales? Is that Goose? Goose still making bales to see how much they would have got. But guys, what a great way to finish off the team battlefield here. And once again, thank you to GPORTAL for sponsoring today's video or episode, round, something, whatever you want to call this thing. Thank you, GPORTAL, for all your support, man. Guys, be on the lookout. GPORTAL, I think, is going to be up in their game here in the FarmSim community a lot more. Alex needs to know what size shirt you wear. Says it's important. 2X. 2X. I can only imagine what these guys are doing now. You know what I need? What I need in this game is a helicopter. I need a helicopter for all platform. That would make this so much easier. Huh. Here's a good idea. Let people have their own team name. Absolutely, friend brother. Yes, that's really the goal with this, right? So I've been watching the Logging League, right? And I'm gonna take some ideas from them because they're awesome. And we've talked about some stuff. But yeah, having you guys come up with your own teams and team names. I'll put some graphics up here. You know what I mean? I think it's gonna be absolutely phenomenal. To eventually get in here. I'm probably gonna need a little bit more help on the backside to be able to help keep things kind of logistically in line. So if anybody's looking to maybe is willing to help out on that, kind of coordinate a few things here for me. This is a 12 slot server, so I've got plenty of room here to let people in. If I need to bump this up to like a 16 or something, we absolutely can, right? That way we have plenty of people in the game. I'm gonna jump over, talk to everybody real quick over in the VCs about how the gameplay was, see if there's anything else we can improve from that. Talk to Goose about the copter. He knows the guy. Okay, I can definitely do that. No dirt required, right? Here's a yeah. Hey, what's going on, J Meister? Matsy's on the fence. I saw that. I saw it. Oh man. But guys, that is gonna be it for today. Gonna go ahead and wrap this up. It's a beautiful day outside. I'm gonna go hang outside for a little bit. Y'all go do the same. Enjoy the beautiful weather wherever you're at in the world. Have a great day, night, evening. Till next time, this is Driver 53 signing off.